due to Anyway, I know it's been quite a while since I've done a video. I do apologize for that. It's been a couple months since I've done a video. I think maybe even going on 3 months almost since I've done a video. Been a lot of stuff going on here at the Savage Motoring compound, here at the shop. So we're just trying to get stuff going and possibly preparing for a move. So that's the reason there's been like a lack of videos. But yeah, a few things have changed since the last video. I think the last video I did was like a walk around of the Celica. A few things have changed since then, so I'll go ahead and just do, I guess, a little update on what's been going on. So for starters, you'll notice that the Civic Wagon that was here is no longer here. I got rid of it, unfortunately. It went to a friend of mine that has wanted the wagon since I've had it. So I know he's going to take good care of it. I mean, he washed it up. It was all moldy and stuff. He washed the hell out of it, and he has all my Honda parts. I gave him pretty much everything. So I know it's going to go to a good place, and it's going to hopefully get built the way it needs to. So the Ranger, I don't fucking know anymore. We finished the turbo stuff on it, and it just runs like dookie. I think it's a vacuum issue. There was just a shitload of vacuum lines from the factory, and I like capped some of them off and like rerouted some others, and I'm pretty sure that's what the issue is. It's just a vacuum issue, and I think if I were to get that fixed, we could probably drift this thing, but I don't even know. I've been so busy with work and the Celica and the WRX and the Silverado. It's just kind of sitting back here as another project. As sad as it is, I might be getting rid of this too. I don't really know. It's not really up for sale or anything, but if the time comes and someone wants it, I might be able to let it go. As sad as it is, I know the channel kind of started on the Drift Ranger, and then I kind of just stopped, and the Ranger kind of died off, and not a whole lot's been going on. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do some more stuff to the Ranger. I don't know yet. Stay tuned, I guess. And now for the shop. Please forgive me before I walk in here. It is a fucking disaster in here. We're trying to get 3 drift cars done pretty much for the last drift event, and the shop just got trashed, and we've all been busy with work and haven't had a chance to come back and clean the shop up. So that's the reason it's kind of shitty looking. Anyway, since the last video I did on the Celica, it is now lowered. The diff is welded, and that's really it. That's all I've done. I slammed the motherfucker, which you can't really tell because it's up on jacks right now. But I welded the diff and went to a drift event. Had a lot of fun. The car absolutely sucked because it was super underpowered. But I had a lot of fun, so that's really all that counts. Right now, the reason it's up on jack stands is because the diff needs to be repaired. I did an amazing job with my flux core welder, and it held super good. And it's not on jack stands right now to repair those super welds at all. And I'm not being sarcastic at all. So, with that being said, the last thing I have to show y'all in the shop, I picked up an LS motor. That's right. I picked up an LS motor. Cleaned up the, I guess they're rocker covers. I guess it wouldn't really be valve covers. It'd be rocker covers. Timing chain cover. It was on my pistons and rods, my oil pan, my heads, and the block. So this is what I'm probably most excited about right here. I finally picked me up an LS motor. Really, the plans for this are to do a very mild build. We're going to do an LS9 cam. That's already in there. I already went ahead and did the cam. I did the timing chain and such on it. New lifter trays with LS7 lifters already. I have new like head gaskets and shit. But I also got these in the mail this week. Those are my new rod bearings. The motor ran before I got it. It was already taken apart though. So I'm basically just going to put it back together with kind of freshened up stuff. I don't really know what it's going into yet. When I originally got it, I thought it'd be pretty cool to drop it in the Celica. But I really wanted an LS swapped Subaru for a really long time. So we might be doing something like that. I don't know yet. It's going to be a long time regardless, because after this thing is built, I'm still going to have to save up for a T56 and mounts and, you know, drive shaft, all that stuff. So whether it goes in here or the WRX, it's going to need pretty much the same stuff. But I really would like to have it in the WRX, and then just like one UZ this or one JZ it. I don't know yet. But that's really it, guys. So thanks for watching, and this is Savage Motoring.